Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're anything like me, juggling snack schedules, screen time battles, and the endless quest for activities that don't involve a tablet, you know how rare it is to find a toy that actually captivates your kids and feels worth the space it takes up on the living room floor. Today, I'm sharing my honest take on the Dan&Darci Paint Spin Art Machine, a colorful little gadget that's been making its rounds on social media and caught my eye as a fun, hands-on creative outlet for kids. Priced at just $17, it promises big messes, bigger smiles, and a whole lot of swirling art magic. As a mom who's skeptical of anything too flashy or short-lived, I put it to the test in our home. With real kids, real crayon stains already on the table, and zero staging. What happened next surprised even me. Let me show you how it really went. When I saw the Dan&Darci Paint Spin Art Machine, I immediately got flashbacks to my own childhood. Toy stores filled with quirky contraptions, and that magical feeling of watching colors swirl into something completely unpredictable and beautiful. I knew my kids would love it. At $17, it's an affordable little spark of joy, and honestly, for a craft toy that encourages creativity, keeps them engaged, and brings out their inner artist, it delivers in the best way. It comes packed with everything you need to get started, plenty of paints, including fun metallics, which my daughter went absolutely gaga for, blank paper discs, and a sturdy spinner base with a splatter guard. The setup is super simple. Snap the base together, insert the paper, add batteries, and you're ready to go. My 6-year-old figured it out in minutes, and honestly, once they got the hang of it, I barely had to help at all. It's one of those rare toys that feels like play, but quietly teaches focus, fine motor skills, and color mixing along the way. One of the biggest wins for me, how utterly engaged my kids were. My son, who typically bounces from activity to activity in 5 minutes flat, sat mesmerized for nearly half an hour, creating spin after spin. He kept saying, "Mama, watch this one." And I did every single time. There's something hypnotic about the spinning. The way the colors fling outward in wild bursts, creating patterns you just can't predict. It reminded me of a mini centrifuge of joy. And the best part? They felt like real artists. They named their artworks, hung them on the fridge, even tried to sell them to me for pretend money. As a mom, I love seeing that kind of imaginative spark light up. Plus, the age range is spot on. It's perfect for kids 6 to 9, though I had my 5-year-old and even my 2-year-old dabbling with supervision. It's not just a toy. It's an experience, and one that genuinely brought our family together during a lazy weekend afternoon. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the mess. I'll be real with you. Yes, it does get messy. There's no way around it. This is paint. It's spinning. Things fly. But here's the thing I've seen worse. A lot worse. With the splatter guard on and the machine placed over an old towel or big plastic mat, most of the paint stayed contained. I also found that doing it outside or in the kitchen near the sink made cleanup way easier. And cleanup is part of the conversation. While the plastic is wipeable and the paint came off our table and hands with a damp cloth, especially if you clean it right after use, there were a few stubborn spots near the ridges and corners of the spinner base. The crevices where the cover latches on seem to trap paint, and you'll definitely want to use a cotton swab or toothbrush to get in there. I also took the batteries out afterward. That part's important. You don't want water near the motor, and removing the batteries keeps it safe and dry when cleaning. It's not totally foolproof, but it's manageable, especially if you're already a parent who's wiped glitter off the ceiling. The paint quality, mixed bag. Most of the colors worked beautifully, smooth, vibrant, and easy to squeeze from the little bottles. But a couple of them, kind of clumpy. One red paint blob decided to fling itself off the paper entirely, leaving barely a trace. A little frustrating, but honestly, not a deal breaker. We ended up experimenting with our own washable acrylics in squeeze bottles, and they worked even better. Plus, I felt better knowing they wouldn't stain the carpet forever if a splash made it past the guard. I'd say go ahead and buy extra paper. Those sheets go fast. But paint replacements? You might not even need them if you branch out to other brands. The machine itself is durable, no wobbling, no stuttering spins, and the motor is surprisingly strong. It whirs along steadily, and the paper stays securely in place. I was worried it'd break after one use, but over a week later, it's still spinning like new. I will say, the design could use a few tweaks. That yellow disc that holds the paper, the one with all the cutout shapes, it's cute, but good luck cleaning in those tiny nooks. A solid disc with a few finger holes would have made life so much easier. Same with the bumpers under the clear lid. Adorable, but paint clings to them like it's glued. A simpler shape would have been more practical. And while I love the idea of the built-in paint holders, they're not super functional once the paint gets splattered in there. I ended up using a separate container. These aren't huge flaws, but they're the kind of things you notice after round 3 of cleaning. Still, considering the price, I can't be too picky. It's not meant to be a museum-grade art tool. It's a fun, imaginative toy for kids, and in that lane, it absolutely shines. As a mom, I care about value, both in cost and in time. At $17, I think it's a great deal if you're looking for a unique gift, perfect for birthdays, Easter, or even a just because surprise. It's not something every kid will play with every day, but it's not supposed to be. It's a special activity, like baking cookies or building a fort. And the joy it sparked in my kids? Priceless. The anticipation before they lifted the lid. The squeals of delight when they saw the swirling designs. It was pure magic. I'd recommend it for crafty kids, wiggly kids, curious kids, any kid who loves color, motion, and making something theirs. Just go in with reasonable expectations. It's messy, it's not perfectly designed, but it's fun. Really fun. So, would I buy it again? Yes, with a few tweaks to how we use it. Next time, I'd prep the space better. Big tray underneath. Old clothes, maybe even do it outside. I'd stock up on extra paper and use washable paints from the start. And I'd definitely keep it as a shared family activity, not just independent play. It became a little ritual, Spin Art Saturday, and I loved watching my kids collaborate, share colors, and cheer each other on. In a world full of screens and instant gratification, this is slow, tactile, hands-on creativity. And that's something worth spilling a little paint for. If you're ready to trade screen time for swirls of color and joyful messes, the Dan and Darcy Spin Art Machine might just be your next family favorite. Don't let the magic stop here. Spin over to that subscribe button and give this video a like so we can keep creating fun, messy, meaningful moments together. Let's make childhood sparkle. Join our little art adventure today.